Hey, I am stuck in traffic, so let me make sure that, let's see, I don't know if my headphones are recording or me, or the phone, so let me see if I have the headphones somewhere. Anyways, let me turn off the Bluetooth. Alright, cool. Now the headphones are not recording no matter what. So that's good. Anyways, yeah, I'm just stuck in traffic. Wow. I'm just watching the heat of my car and things, and I'm putting it in neutral sometimes, just to lower the RPMs and make sure I don't overheat, you know. So if I'm going downhill, which I am right now, and the engine's on, I don't have to worry about manual braking and, you know, pushing it too hard and things. So yeah. And then, you know, of course, when I need to accelerate, I put it back in drive and go. It just helps the car from overheating. But what I wanted to talk about is what me and my friend talked about a lot and a long time ago, with a lot of things. We would always you know, discuss technologies and the advancements of computers and all sorts of stuff. You know, he's a genius. You know, it was really fun to talk to him. So right now he's programming the security of banks and things. And he moved to a different state somewhere northeast. I guess they call it the Silicon Forest or something like that. Wherever that is, I'll Google search it later. Anyways, so yeah, there were two friends who I talked to a lot about technology and stuff, but one of them was very introverted. So it was hard to pull anything from that person. He had the brain of an engineer, and that's just really hard for me to communicate with, for anyone really. I think, except for from engineer to engineer. So yeah, what we talked about was a few things that I wanted to invent, and I'll post the videos of those items here. I made a video on another channel about them. Yeah, one of them is a major thing, which I haven't posted yet online, and so basically it's a TV. But it's a TV that doesn't require any power. Well, it does, but you know, through photovoltaics or solar cells. So this TV uses prisms to emit its light, and it could be backlit, which would require more power. But what I want is it to be to only use the light from the sun behind it. So yeah, it would be in a window with lots of sunlight, and filter the sunlight through prisms, and the prisms inside would twist at specific angles to create different colors per pixel, and you would have a full range of colors per pixel. And right now in LEDs and other TVs, CRTs and stuff, each pixel is a different color. So with my TV, you would would be able to have a higher HD ability. Basically, each pixel would be smaller, and so you could fit more pixels per square inch. So that would be cool. Yeah. So the technology to do so really requires the low power twisting ability of the prism. And what I've been thinking is that this is where I got the idea recently of how to do that. In clouds, there are dust particles. Those dust particles gather static electricity to create lightning. So if there is a prism, a small prism, but at the same time enough to allow visual light to pass through, as in the wavelengths aren't big enough, aren't too big for each prism, which might limit the size of each pixel, making each pixel a little bigger or something than usual. But I think that the visual waves of light that are perceivable for humans are small enough to not even have to worry about the size of each pixel. So anyways, going on, the dust particles in the clouds floats and creates static electricity when, of course, they're close to each other. So that is cool. And with that type of engineering science, with that, what I'm thinking is that you know, we could put I don't know, anything would work. Actually, this would be better. A magnet on top. Wow, that is really freaking noisy. Yeah. Okay. So a magnet on top of the and the bottom of the prism in some sort of configuration that would work, and you know, using just electromagnetism to twist the prism to the desired degree that would change the color of the light coming out. So yeah, that's essentially it. When engineering a type of TV, all you need to really think about is each pixel and how to change the color of each section of that pixel. So yeah, turning the TV off, making it black, I don't know, is another problem with that type of TV with sunlight behind it, creating the visual effect. They, you know, right now they do the same thing with e-ink. They use a magnetic, electromagnetic signal behind each pixel of the e-ink in like e-readers, Kindle Nook. I mean, what am I saying? Kindle Nook. Yeah, there is no such thing. But the Kindle and the Nook separately, and things like that. So those consume way less power because they are stationary when it's turned off. So that would be cool. But at times, you know, people would want to just turn it black and turn it off, you know, things, and not see the picture that was just there seconds ago. So yeah. So wow, it is so hot. Holy cow. I mean, it's only 82 degrees, but man, it feels like it's 110. So but yeah, that's my idea, and That's what I think would be great. Yeah. I don't know if it's me, but I think that truckers plan on leaving and going at the same exact time, so that they group themselves together to block traffic and make a lot of noise. Yeah. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 huge trucks right in a row. So yeah. Oh, there's 5, 6, 7, and there's a lot on the other side. I don't know why they decide to do that, but they do. So maybe it's part of the system, you know, their logistics division, whichever company they use for that, and they might, you know, use a combined company to control that, you know, of course, in a person deciding when the best time to leave is, when stuff like that. So maybe there is a system like that. So I know that one of my 6 brothers at a time worked for a company yeah, that helped truckers and things find better paths and better times to leave, to find the best traffic and stuff like that. So with that, there was this program that used organics to find the best path in between a lot of cities, really, which is called the traveling salesman problem. And it's really hard for computers to solve that. So it's really easy for humans to solve that, but yeah. Oh man, sorry if I'm yelling, but it is really noisy with all these. Yeah, we're fine. So yeah, they're making a freeway to the north, which is an extension of the 202, and that'll open up the area a lot, and all of these cars going down the yeah, will distribute themselves evenly amongst those two, of course. And everyone at the same time will decide which to divide themselves up 50%, 50% exactly. So if if there's 5,000 cars on the I-10 right now, there'll be 250 or 2,500 cars on the 202 and 2,500 cars on the I-10 exactly, and that will happen exactly as planned, because everybody's consciousness are combined right now. Yeah. This is the future, and we are the Borg. Anyways, Elon Musk is making a brain-computer interface. And of course other companies too. I think I said this in another video, but it's not uploaded yet. So, anyways, they're I don't know who's seen those videos of scientists making an arm move from a computer attachment on the brain of an individual who has missing limb and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. And then also moving a mouse on the screen to click buttons with the brain is kind of cool. So yeah, that is awesome. And so yeah. man, the stress and anxiety of traffic, holy cow. I can see, like, why Elon Musk is making the, super fast tubing system for cars, with the Boring Company and, what's it called, Hyperloop, that's what it's called. So, who wouldn't want to alleviate traffic, you know? And there's other companies who are making Uber, is buying helicopters and things that are automated, that bring people to and from locations automatically. So yeah, that's cool. But you know, the future, like there is that movie. Bruce Willis is in it. It's a alien movie, futuristic. There is Earth and stuff. What's it called? Oh yeah, The Fifth Element. That is a good movie, and stuff. But with that type of future, with all these flying vehicles overhead, the people on the ground or in the buildings or skyrises, you know, would not like to get hit by anything flying above them or next to them. So that is kind of scary. So going underground is a really good solution for that. And what he's planning, Elon Musk, is to suck out the air of the underground tunnel, and making it a low atmospheric pressure that could, you know, allow for a vehicle to accelerate and continue going super fast, as fast as a jet airplane in the higher atmosphere. So that is pretty cool. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to cool it off in here. There we go. Cool. So, yeah, I need a boom or some type of microphone cushion thing. So, yeah. A piece of foam or, you know, or whatever around the microphone. So, which is in the phone right now, but, you know, if I was wearing headphones, which I do sometimes, usually I put it under my shirt, you know, and that helps a lot with people who are listening while I'm on the phone and things, from deadening the sound or you know, the extra noise. So, I mean, it is, you know, noisy in here right now, but you know, I just can't handle it with the heat and everything. So, oh yeah, I was thinking about putting a refrigeration unit in the car. So that would be cool, you know. Yeah. It would draw a lot of power, so I don't know how well that would work, but you know, there are those mini fridges that I could essentially use for that. You know, just keep the door open. So yeah, and I don't know, that might work. So.